Hey guys, it's me, and today we're going to be watching Erased Episode 2. I'm so used to saying Attack on Titan season whatever, episode whatever, so it's kind of funny to switch it up. I have absolutely loved this. Granted, I've only watched one episode, but I loved it. It was not what I was expecting at all. I love murder mysteries, and so the fact that it's a murder mystery, but then it's also anime, it's great. Some things that I have wondered from the time I watched episode 1 to now, which has been about, I would say, 3 hours. One load of laundry, one pot of soup, and half of my room picked up that time. So as I've been doing that and thinking about the episode, okay, so number one, does his mom have it? Because it seemed like she knew something was going on. Maybe she just had like this sixth sense, but she seemed to think there was something up. And clearly her son was like, look around, Mom, what do you see? But she just seemed to have a little something extra. So that's the first thing. Second thing, so this dude has been going around kidnapping and murdering children. But the police got the wrong guy, who was actually a really sweet kid that our main character knows from childhood. Okay. Now, the fact that he went back to 1988, it seems like he goes back just long enough to then make a change or to like fix it. And so the fact that he went back to 1988, clearly there's something that needs to be done then to change that whole situation. Or was it just the emotional impact of his mom being stabbed that, I don't know, that sent him back so far? And then there's the whole aspect of what would it be like to go back in time to when you were, say, 7, 8, 9 years old, but yet have all the memories of you as an adult. How would that, that would be a game changer. I would be the most confident elementary school student ever. I was mercilessly teased when I was young. My name is Barry, and I had a bowl haircut. Chris says, you've improved with age. I was just a homely, awkward kid for most of my life. But if someone had said, hey, you're actually going to be successful and you're not going to look like a demented Tobey Maguire for the rest of your life, I probably would have had a little more confidence. And I would have stayed friends with some people that I am no longer friends with. So, but yeah, anyway, that's got to be insane. That, and he also saw his mom, didn't see his mom die, but saw her lifeless body. So if he goes back to 1988, he knows that his mom is going to die. How is he going to interact with her? How is it going to affect how to interact? And maybe his memories fade as he lives there. I don't know. But I'm grooving. I'm grooving on those ideas. So I just had some extra time. So I decided, why not? So let's do this. Why does it call it revival? Oh, I love that effect. Between 1 and 5 minutes. Yeah, why did he run? Why didn't he... I guess it looks like he killed his mom. These TV shows that were popular back then. Okay, so he keeps his mind, at least right now. Okay, he kind of looks like the dude. This would be so weird. Oh, you gotta remember where you sit and everyone's names and... Oh, my gosh. There's something he has to see. Oh my gosh, does he have to solve the mystery as a child? Oh. I'm loving all these references. Oh. I would lose it. And there's not like he can tell anyone. No one would believe him. There she is. Oh, does he have the opportunity to walk her home? Like to right his biggest regret? To have to like learn all those rhythms again would be so hard. And she seems like she tries her best as a working single mom. Okay, so while watching, I noticed the mask, and I didn't really comment on it while I was watching it, but as I was editing it, I was like, yeah, that mask does look familiar. And so I actually went back to episode 1 and I saw this. And I assume this guy is a superhero. Like, I don't necessarily mean like a real superhero, but like, I don't know. This show seems to make references to all sorts of older shows and that type of thing. So maybe it was one of those characters and he liked to play the hero and dress up, and that has something to do with his condition now where he has revival. I also want to know why it's called revival. And so yeah, I don't know exactly know what's so significant about this, but clearly in this still, that's our main character as a child being comforted or something. He's talking with the guy in the red mask. So anyway, thought it was probably significant. But he gets to live with her again.
Tadaima.
Oh. Are hamburgers in Japan different from hamburgers in the States? I mean, yes, they would be. She has much larger lips than most anime characters that I've seen. Like, she has very full lips.
朝さ、笛がないとか大騒ぎして喧嘩したのにさ、もう忘れたみたい。泣かなくてもいいべさ。え?
Oh, he's not crying about that. Oh, this is heartbreaking.
忘れていた? いや、気づかなかったんだ。何気なく過ごしていた。俺が失ってしまった時間。
Oh, wow.
やっぱりこれはリバイバルだ。これはチャンスなんだ。この時間を失ってたまるか。
So I don't know what it would be like in Japanese, but in English, Abby down. In English, that phrase that he says, where he says, "There's no way I'm going to lose this time," I feel like that has a double meaning. So it's he's not gonna lose the revival essentially. Like he's going to be successful, and he's not going to lose the time he had with his mom. So anyway, I just thought that was pretty wonderfully written, and I hope it's like that in other languages too, because if it's not, that's sad, because that's really beautiful.
お母さん、美味しいよ。ありがとう。なしたの、サトル。
Oh my gosh, yeah, he gets to like cherish her. Oh wow.
俺はこのまま18年間をやり直すのか。でもなんでこの時代なんだ。
But there she is. Is he gonna befriend her?
確か母親と二人暮らし。
I remember those things. Like on the chalk, obviously, I remember Compass's normally,
打
but
撲症
oh,
お前ひなずきのこと好きなの？授業中ずっと見てたろ。そうなの？ああ、そうそう朝もつったってひなずきのことずっと見てたべさ。
なんだサトルそれならなんで俺たちに相談しねえのよ。俺に任せるや。俺がひなずきと話せるようにしちゃるからよ。
oh
声
gosh,
が大きいよ。
oh no.
あの、
よっしゃよく言った。放課後に会えるよ。俺が段取りしちゃる。
Oh, this is awesome. It's like the perfect fusion of
ド直球だな
dark
第一声がそれかよ
and whimsy. So I also noticed while editing that when he says like how do you greet some like is that how you greet someone, that it was his adult voice and it was his child voice at the same time. And I hope they do that more often because that's pretty fun.
声に出てた何のひねりもなく俺が好きだって伝えやがったな
Oh god.
あのさ、友達になれないかなって思って、友達になりたいんだ。
Doesn't look like she does.
じゃあ私のために人を殺せる？
助け
Whoa.
られたはずなのに。
殺されるひなずきには事件以前から何かが起きている
藤沼ってさ、私と一緒で偽物だから。
俺の中身が本物じゃないと見抜いたわけじゃない。まあ手探り状態で過ごしていたのは確かだけど、それは小学生だった頃も同じだ。
Yeah, everyone has no idea what's
周
going
りとうまく付き合
on.
うためにこうありたいという自分を演じていた。
恥ずかしがらず勇気を持って。
With courage. Oh, is he gonna take his advice? And
この狭い社会の中で自分が適応していくためだ。
違うよ。
ちゃんと一緒に帰るべって言えたか。
いや、まだ少し話しただけだから。
話したって。
she wanted you to murder someone.
うわそりゃ脈ありってことだべ。ひなずきが二人っきりで話すなんてよ。
So cute.
どう扱えばいいんだこいつら。
焦って台無しになったらどうすんだよ。
そうだな。
ま、意味は曲がったままだけどな。
There's just so many
サトル、この間マク
dueling
レガーの手袋買ったんじゃなかったっけ？
subtitles.
サトル、俺はさ、お前がひなずきを気にしていることがなんだかすごく大事なことのように思えるんだ。もし
Whoa.
かしたら余計なことかもしれないけど、何でも相談してくれないか。話できたの？
うん、
Sort of? Yeah.
ちょっとだけ。
ところでさ、サトル、最近お前文集読んだ？
I feel like that car was important. I don't know
い
why.
や、読んでないよ。
今度読んでみなよ。したっけ？また明日。
したっけ？
He would dominate at school because he has like all those years of
ケン
education.
ヤは多分ひなずきの作文のことを面白いと言ったんだ。
その島で私は私だけがいなくなった町のことを考える。私は私だけがいない町のことを考えると気持ちが軽くなる。
Wow, this girl is damaged.
遠くへ行きたい。
ひなずきの作文は紛れも
Yeah.
なく SOS。
Oh,
ただいま。
how could teachers not catch that?
お母さん、何？誕生日さ、友達呼んでパーティーやっていい？
あんたはそんなこと言うの初めてだね。大きいケーキ買うべか。
うん、ありがとう。
俺が今な
Oh,
すべ
this
き
is
ことは
just
ひな
heartbreaking.
ずきにもっと踏み込むことだ。
あんた彼女でもできた？
Oh,
なんだ、寝てるの？
妖怪め。
サトル、ひなずき帰っちゃうよ。
おさむありがとう。したっけ？
したっけ？
したっけ。
おお、サトルくん大胆
I like her. That was kind of me, nerdly
ひ
with
なずきが
short
どこ
hair.
にいるかは分かってる。
だな。藤沼、何してんのこんなとこで。
俺のセリフだろそれ。友達になりたいって言っただろ。
藤沼ってさ、なんかふりをしてるでしょ。
え？
笑ってるふり、優しいふり、心配しているふり。
Oh,
別に
wow.
悪いことだって思わないよ。
その通りだと思うよ。俺は演じてる。友達が欲しい。
私も演じているうちに本当になる気がするよ。口に出して言ってるうちに 本当になる気がする。
みんな何かを手に入れるために我慢して努力してスキルを身につける。自分を奮い立たせ
True
て。
that.
ひなずきもそうなんじゃないか。
バースデーパーティーやるんだ。来てよ。最初にひなずきに渡そうって決めてたから。3月2日だから。来てくれるよね。
What's important about March 2nd for
う
her?
ん。藤沼、手冷たくない？
あ、まあ冷たいけど、手袋どっかに置き忘れちゃったみたいなんだ。
Oh, it's kind of like a little romance.
おい、29歳しっかりしろ。何照れてんだよ。
This is
もういい
fantastic.
よ。
俺の方が少し手大きいね。
バカなの。でもさ、最近の藤沼は少し話しやすい。
You're 29 years old. I just
ひな
love
ずき
that.
に嘘をつかないって決めたからな。声に出てた。
ひなずきしたっけ。また明日な。
Oh, this is so adorable.
ここが18年前、ひなずきが最後に目撃された場所。
こんな公園でひなずきを一人ぼっちにさせない。
He's not gonna be able to save her, is he?
俺は未来を変えたい。
I'm loving this show. It's so cute. It's cute. It's heart-wrenching. It's dramatic. I mean, it's everything that I would want in a show, honestly. I mean, Attack on Titan's fantastic, but this is just different. So, yeah, the idea of having to relearn everything, habits, rituals, friends, the names of people, locations. I mean, if you took me and sent me back to time when I was, say, that age, honestly, I think I would do okay. I've got a pretty good memory. I remember where we hid the spare key. I remember all my turtles' names. Yes, I had pet turtles. I remember my first crush, which was, he actually, I don't know if he is anymore, but he ended up becoming a professional baseball player for the Cincinnati Reds. So he lived in my neighborhood. So I remember where he lived. And I remember Aaron lived and Sherry. And, I think I would do an okay job. But I just feel like it feels like the show is not going to have a happy ending. It's tragic with punctuated hilarity, but the overarching story just seems like it's going to be sad. Almost like maybe he has to choose between his mom and a little girl who I can't remember her name. I just need to write them down because they're Japanese names. I'm not going to be as good with remembering them. Granted, I'm not good at remembering Attack on Titan names. I'm just crappy with names. But I'm so looking forward to continue. And I like the fact that it's a 12-episode story so that I know that there's a discrete ending as opposed to Attack on Titan, which I know there will be an ending, but it's just a much longer narrative where you have all sorts of characters that will obviously be really developed, which I love, but this is nice that it's just a small piece, a little small puzzle. So that's what I have to say to that. I feel like the car was significant. I don't know why. The fact that they just took the time to draw that right there, that the car driving by when he was talking to Kenya, that seems significant. And could it be the teacher? Because he's in the credits. And he was wearing a black suit. I don't know. We'll just have to find out. So, All right. Well, I'm going to go take care of laundry, and I might be able to watch another one. So we'll see. All right. Till next time. Bye.